Jeff here from Daily Dose of Jeff.
It is a gorgeous Saturday morning, and I wanted to tell everybody the thoughts that go through my head on a Saturday morning. Some of the things that come to mind here was taking your mind off of yourself. It's one of my biggest characteristic traits that I really pride myself on. It is something that is never going to be conquered. There's absolutely no way that every human being, every single minute of the day, is going to be able to do 100%, taking their minds off of themselves. So what am I referencing then? Well, this is a great example right here. Now, I was going to wake up, have a nice cup of coffee, sit down at the computer. Everybody's asleep, so I know, I got several hours to myself. And you guys who know me, that I'm a big computer guy. So I got a lot of things to do and learn on the computer and other things as well. But the point is, I think back through my life, and especially men. We as men do so many things wrong, make so many mistakes, and I know women make mistakes too, but the point of this video is, since this is Daily Dose of Jeff, I'm giving you insight to the inner workings of Jeff, and what I try to do is to practice taking my mind off of me and focusing on to others. And it's obviously just not people. As you can see, it is dogs. So instead of sitting down, having my coffee, enjoying my morning all to me, it's a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous morning. I said, all right, I will take these dogs, what I call down the hill from us. It used to be a golf course, which they absolutely love. It's a lot of walking, hills, but it helps me focus on keeping my mind off of myself. Now, I'm doing them a favor, and you're going to understand that when you do this, great things happen to you, your life, everyone around you. There's just so many unbelievable benefits, and in my opinion, it's the way God wants people to act. It's my belief that God created this beautiful world, and He doesn't want you focusing on you. What's in it for me? What's best for me? What's easiest for me? There are times He would rather have you focus on someone or something else other than yourself. It's a big principle that I go by. So going back to my point about doing things wrong, yes, I make so many mistakes and I do so many things wrong. I do things good too, but the point that I'm trying to get across, that especially for men, when you can do something right and it's in your power to do it, then do it. And this is one of those things. Men, we wake up, we could sit down and think of ourselves and do what we want, or something that we can control is getting our butts off the couch and doing something beneficial for someone else. It's not easy. It's a very unselfish act. It's very, it's difficult to do as far as motivating yourself to do something for somebody else. But this is Daily Dose of Jeff, and this is one of Jeff's biggest principles, that when I can do something right, like I always reference doing the dishes. Men, we know we can do the dishes right without screwing that up. And if you screw that up, you really got problems. But you get the point. So we know that we can do the dishes. And we know that will help the family. And it's something we can do right. Then let's do it. Let's do the things that we absolutely can do right, and do them. And do them as much as we can. But yes, you are going to have to take your mind off of yourself. Sacrifice. These are all things, this Daily Dose of Jeff. So I'm telling you about Jeff. Jeff practices trying to take his mind off of himself. Like I said, you're not going to do it 100%. But it is a wonderful thing to practice. So for those of you who don't know me that well, just know taking my mind off of me is going to be a never-ending obstacle or something to practice, to get better at. And I do believe you're doing the Lord's work. So I hope that can help anybody out there. Think about it. Think about all the benefits that come along with it. Your whole entire world is going to be different. People are going to notice things. God's going to notice things. So, thank you for watching this, and I hope you learned a little something about me. Daily Dose of Jeff. Thanks for watching.